It's an unfair burden on the United States.
Breakfast wasn't even served.
Good morning, everybody.
When Donald Trump picked his first fight of the day with NATO.
How can you be together when a country is getting its energy from the person you want protection against or from the group that you want protection?
Because you understand that when we stand together, also when dealing with Russia, we are stronger. I think what we have seen is that...
No, you're just making Russia richer.
Well,
you're not dealing with Russia, you're making Russia richer.
So don't be fooled by the photo op grins. The military alliance is not one big happy family right now. Trump has been demanding all countries fulfill their pledge and spend more on defense. And not 5 years from now, immediately.
Who we are as Canadians.
Canada announced a new role in Iraq today, but not new spending. And even though Justin Trudeau signed a joint declaration today committing to NATO's financial targets, he also says Canada won't meet them.
We don't think about, who's doing more, who's doing less. We will do what we can and what we feel is right.
Then Trump decided to up the pressure. Behind closed doors, he told leaders they should double their military spending goals to 4% of each country's economic output.
There are discussions, there are disagreements.
NATO's Secretary General acknowledged there were challenges, but wouldn't bite on Trump's suggestion.
We have agreed to be committed to the pledge increasing defense spending to 2%. And let's start with that.
And if any of that seems dramatic, imagine what Germany's Angela Merkel must think. Going from this...
But Germany, as far as I'm concerned, is captive to Russia because it's getting so much of its energy from Russia.
To a few hours later, this.
We have a tremendous relationship with Germany. You've had tremendous success.
Merkel said she hoped they could cooperate in the future. That remains to be seen.
So, Catherine, someone else who's hinted at wanting to see more cooperation is Canada's Prime Minister. Trudeau and Trump met today as well. Why does that matter?
Well, Justin Trudeau said that he was looking forward to this conversation with Donald Trump, which might come as a bit of a surprise when you consider that the last time these two spoke afterwards, the U.S. president tweeted that Trudeau was very weak and dishonest. And that was inspired by a dispute about trade. And it was trade that they discussed today, according to the Prime Minister's office. Now, this was a meeting on the sidelines of the summit, not a formal sit down. We understand that they discussed NAFTA, how the newly elected Mexican president might change the dynamic, and Canadian officials say it was a good conversation, which suggests no name calling.
All right, Catherine, thanks very much. Catherine Cullen in Brussels tonight.